What's going on, guys? I'm your coach to the Portland Trail Blazikens, bringing you our Week 9 team builder versus Uzi, coach of the Karachi Kingdras. And just as a kind of disclosure, both of us have playoffs clinched. And considering I might be facing him in playoffs, I don't want to be giving away my complete competitive sets versus him. With that in mind, this build is kind of interesting and maybe kind of fun. And so hopefully it works to at least some degree, but I'm not going into this battle expecting to just absolutely dominate. In fact, if I lose, it's not the end of the world for that reason. I just don't want to be giving my sets away. And since I'm already in playoffs, I thought I might as well make this an easier week. So going over his team, it's pretty terrifying with Lando, Therian, Volcanion, Mandibuzz, Jolteon, Vaporeon, the double evolutions, Slurpuff, Steelix, Mega Alakazam, Buzzwole, Kartana, Dragalge, and Kecleon. So he's got cleaners in like Lando and Mega Alakazam, and like if he did Scarftana, and you can have wall breakers in like Dragalge and Volcanion. It's just speed, like Volt Switch and U-Turn with Lando and Jolteon. Wish Passing with Vaporeon. Just a really solid team. Plus, Kecleon can just be really annoying as a mon in general. So, like I said, really good team. Z was just being Lando T, Kartana, and Dragalge. And so I've already talked with Uzi, and he might not be bringing his like big boy sets either. Meaning, I'm not really sure what to expect this coming week. Uzi in general is a very, very creative builder. And so with him having a little less pressure, I have no idea what he's going to bring. But so that's his team, and I guess we'll just jump right into what mine is, and we'll look at Wishy-Washy first, because it's first in my line. Max HP, max special attack. Pretty much max HP. With terrain, that maximizes the health I get back. But with 28 EVs in attack. And so if you've been looking at my team builders, you'll immediately notice that Wishy-Washy is a lot more offensive than it has been to date. And so if that's an indication as to what type of team I'm bringing, well, it is an indication. And if you can figure it out, kudos to you. But Surf, Ice Beam, Earthquake, and U-Turn. Pretty standard Wishy-Washy moves. It pretty much hits his entire team. Like U-Turn hits Alakazam, plus just gets me out of there. We got Earthquake for Volcanion. Ice Beam can Oko Kartana, so I was like, I don't need HP Fire. And then Surf over Scald because I'm looking for damage. I don't really want to go Hydro Pump because missing sucks. And I don't think I really need that damage. But I actually might go over the damage calcs again after this. Next mon is Slowbro, and first move on his roster is Trick Room. That's right, we're going to finally try a Trick Room team. We've got Super HP Bulky, or Super HP, and then pretty much just like trying to mix between Spadef and Defense, because with Regenerator, I'm trying to get in, get Trick Room, get out, and kind of hang around for most of the battle. That's kind of it. He's a Trick Room setter, but we've got Scald and Ice Beam because that does the most with two moves that any can do, if that made any sense. But Toxic for like Volcanion switch in. Otherwise, we're just doing Scald and Ice Beam for everything else. Next up, we have Mega Mawile, which is just straight max HP, max attack. Play Rough, Knockoff, Fire Fang, and Swords Dance. Goes pretty much up against his entire team. SD because we're in Trick Room, and I don't really feel like I need the Sucker. Just get an SD up, and then click one of those three buttons will kill something. So yeah, hopefully if I can get like a Trick Room up, get into Mawile, and then pick up like 2 more KOs or something, would be the ultimate goal. And then next up is my Tapu Bulu, which is again HP for maximizing the 1/16th. Grassy Seed max defense with Calm Mind, Giga Drain, Dazzling Gleam, and HP Fire. So it works, I promise. It's slow enough in Trick Room to at least start setting up, which would be really nice. Because, look at my defense already. Bulu is pretty defensively bulky, not to mention if you get the free +1 with the Grassy Seed. And then just getting its Spadef after one Calm Mind, its special defense is up to where its defense is right now, but then you get a second one, and then you're looking at like base 500s for defense, plus you've got Giga Drain and Terrain to heal you up, and then Dazzling Gleam and HP Fire for coverage, mainly that Kartana, and then just whatever resists grass on his team. I forgot. Oh, Buzzwole is going to need that Dazzling Gleam, and then that might be it. Dragalge's still like ridiculously annoying, so I can't really do this until Dragalge's gone, because I'll get just mopped. Next up, we have Choice Scarfed Nidoking with Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Earth Power, and Stealth Rock. Really super effective against his entire team. Spamming Ice Beam is probably the move, besides Vaporeon. And I can do like Earth Power against Steelix and stuff like that, and Volcanion. So Bolt Beam plus Earth Power, and then Stealth Rocks, just because I don't have it on anything else, so I thought I might as well. Outspeeds Mega Zam, and then just attacking, and then just a couple of Rogue EVs, because why not? And then finally, we have Choice Bandit Komala, Max Attack Adamant, with U-Turn, HP Fire, Return, and Knockoff. I don't want to do the Sleep Talk Last Resort, because he has mons that resist it. HP Fire is still Oko's Kartana. So if that somehow arises, I can at least click it. Knockoff is just good. Otherwise, Return's kind of the go-to move. And then U-Turn in case I know he's switching into like Steelix. Or if he's bulky, Landorus. Stuff like that. So that's kind of the team. Like I said, I'm not trying to bring my big sets just because I might need to bring them against him in playoffs. If I don't face him, then it's whatever. But he's 6-2. I'm 7-1. I just don't think there's any point for either of us to go hard to, try and crush each other this week. I think it's better to have maybe a little bit of fun. I'm in second place in the league as a whole. Pretty much the only way I was to get first is if I like 6-0 every team I'm going against, or if Sky loses and I don't lose. And to me, it's not worth it just to get the first place in the server. I'd rather have a better potential at winning the league. Yeah, if that makes sense. But I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, stay tuned for the battle. It should be enjoyable. It's the first time I'm bringing True Trick Room. I think I teched Trick Room on a Ezelf once, but never clicked it. So yeah, it should be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and keep an eye out for the battle, and I'll see you guys later.